So today I want to talk to you about the wealthy, or specifically, what do the wealthy do that everyone else doesn't? So, the wealthy are just different. Well, that's really what at least 43% of Americans think, and really that means that half of Americans believe that the wealthy are really more intelligent, more hardworking, and really even greedy. But what do the wealthy do that others don't? What keeps them from having that what really keeps you from having that same type of amount of wealth? Well, it's really not what you think. They didn't grow up with a silver spoon in their mouth or land the perfect job. It's really a lot about their mindset and really how they treat their money. The things that millionaires do are things that you can do. Now, if you're ready to achieve a higher wealth, it's time to start thinking like a wealthy person. So here's 10 ways that you can start really to create your path to riches. So when we talk about these 10 different things, the truth is that really, if you choose just a couple of them to focus on, you can really start to reach your wealth goals. So uh, I would encourage you, while I'm listing 10 things, really identify a couple of them and really try to apply those in your life. So number one, the wealthy live below their means. Now, most people believe that wealthy drive the fanciest cars, have the biggest house, and really only wear designer clothes, but this is not true. The wealthy are smart where they spend their money, and it's not on depreciation assets. That means that a car that's going to lose its value. Instead, they're focused their money on assets that will help make them money. Now, of course, they drive nice cars and wear nice clothes, but that's really after they've achieved their wealth. So they don't spend money just because they can. They buy what they need, but their purchases may even seem frugal to others. They don't live up to what's called the lifestyle creep, which really means you're spending everything you have and making your lifestyle match the money you make. So, number one is live below their means. Number two, they take risks. The wealthy don't thrive on comfort. Instead, they really want to be uncomfortable because that's where they grow, and they know that it's this discomfort that causes this growth. They don't put their money in a savings account so it's safe. They invest their money so that it grows. Yes, they take risk, but it's calculated risk. And when done right, they can make their money grow passively. The wealthy don't just settle at a job because it's comfortable. They're constantly seeking to grow and push themselves out of their comfort zone so they aren't stuck at one income. They may start an entirely new career or new business that they've never had before simply because they see an opportunity and they believe in themselves. Number three is they focus on ideas, not things. Millionaires are really just always thinking one step ahead. They don't really focus on material things. It's not that they don't have the fun, they don't have fun or buy nice things, but they're always thinking about how they can get in on those good things. So rather than focusing on the nice car, they're looking on at how can they own the dealership. They're always on the hunt for the next big opportunity and what will make their money grow. How can they get in on something good or make something better? Most millionaires have 7 income streams, so they're always striving for more, adding more income to their empire so they will never be without. Number four, they work on themselves, or they work for themselves, not someone else. The wealthy don't settle at their job. Now, everyone starts somewhere, but the wealthy never stop growing. The goal is to be bigger and better than whatever job they have. They know that being wealthy is about earnings, not savings. You can't earn staying stagnant at your job. Sure, stability is great, but it doesn't help you grow. The wealthy are always looking for new opportunities and taking risks so they can grow their riches and add more income streams. Even if they do work for someone else, chances are they do have some of their own gigs too. Number five, they choose who they surround themselves with. It's said that you are who you surround yourself with, and the wealthy are selective about who gets to share space with them. Surrounding yourself with successful people will push you to do the same, but surround yourself with people who are happy with just the status quo, and you'll unconsciously do the same. To be wealthy, you have to think like you have a lot of money, and the only way to do that is to surround yourself with people who are willing to do the same. Now, it's not that you can't be friends with everyone, but choose your close friends and who you spend your time with. Number six, they're always willing to change or grow. The wealthy are always changing and growing. They don't follow the mindset you must follow a career path you started in college. In fact, many of them didn't even go to college. Instead, they're always looking for ways to change or new avenues to add to their income stream. They take risks, they learn from their mistakes, and they just really keep growing. Stability in their eyes is bad because it doesn't help you grow. Some work for someone, but always looking for opportunities outside their jobs. Others never work for someone and just create their own net worth. Number 7, they give away money. Now, it takes money to make money, but the wealthy think of money like a seed. If they plant it by giving it away to those in need, more will come back their way. The wealthy are more generous than any of us. They don't restrict what they give because they know they'll get more when they give more than what they gave out in return. If you think about the most famous millionaires, such as Warren Buffett, he's a philanthropist that gives away almost 99% of his fortune. It's really giving is what makes them happy, not owning the money itself. Number 8, they work to learn and build their empire. Now, the middle class often changes jobs when more money is dangled in front of their face, or they think the opportunity for promotion is higher. The wealthy work to learn, not to earn a paycheck. They don't focus on the income, but rather to learn. They want to learn how to get promoted, but how to own the business itself. They work to learn new skills so they're capable of doing everything that needs to be done to really own their own business. Often several of them grow their empire and their net worth and their happiness. Number 9, they value wealth over material things. Material things mean nothing to the wealthy. Now, they have things, of course, but they don't go overboard. They don't work to buy expensive things. They work to build wealth. Money means more to them than anything they could own. And number 10, they set impossible goals. The wealthy set goals that others really would think are ridiculous. They don't look at it that way. Instead, they look at it as a challenge, one they want to overcome and show people that it's possible. They believe it is all about your mindset. Now, if you set your mind to the big things, you'll achieve them. But if you set your mind to a mediocre task, then that's what you'll achieve. So, can you become wealthy? Well, the reality is anyone can become wealthy. It comes down to your mindset and what goals you set for yourself. If you sell yourself short, you'll remain where you are. But if you set goals that are high, no matter how crazy they seem, you can achieve them. It comes down to changing how you think about money, your job, and your capabilities. It doesn't matter if you have a fancy education, were born with inherent or special skills. Anyone, no matter their education status, can become wealthy if they put their mind to it and put the hard work in to reach those goals. Now, what's the difference between rich and being wealthy? Now, many people confuse the terms rich and wealthy, but they have two different meanings. The rich really have a lot of money, but they may also have a lot of debt. The rich don't know really how to manage their money, and they don't always have a positive net worth. The wealthy, on the other hand, know how to manage their money. They don't use it to buy things, and they don't have debt. The wealthy have positive net worth and can often do whatever they want, but they choose to keep making money through active or passive methods. And often, like I said before, they have multiple income streams all at one time. So the final thoughts, if you're not wealthy and think you'll never be wealthy, you need to stop there. It's time to change your mindset because anyone can have as much money as they want. You just need to know how to get it. You don't need the best job or have a large inheritance. Instead, you need to think like a wealthy person. You take risks, although they're educated risk. You work to learn, and you think for yourself. You don't overspend, and instead you make your money work for you. Now, in the end, you too will come out with a positive net worth that's really larger than you could have ever imagined. So remember, in your search to be healthier, wealthier, happier, Progressive Ethos is here to help. If there's anything we do for you, just reach out and let us know. Thank you.